Alright guardians, in this video we're going over the weekly reset, or the, no we're not. Just kidding, this is the Bungie vlog. My days are getting mixed up. It's super early. But what we're doing is going over the weekly update, and there's a lot of great stuff, so let's go ahead and just get into it. First off, Iron Banner is coming back this Tuesday, January 30th, and it is going to run until February 6th, the following Tuesday. It is the first one of Season 2, and we are getting some new stuff. We're getting 3 new weapons, the hand cannon, the scout rifle, and the shotgun, which will also be available for purchase from Saladin for probably some tokens and shards. Fantastic. If you're missing anything out from Season 1, such as any armor pieces, like I'm missing the Titan class item, those will still be in the engram. I'm assuming the new weapons are also going to be in the engram, so you can always just grind for those. There is no limit to the engrams you can open, unlike faction rallies, which is also awesome. So you can just grind all week long if you want to, if that's your thing. And we're also getting a new Sparrow, a Iron Banner ship, and an Iron Banner ghost, and an emblem. They don't show the ship. They want that for a surprise. Maybe it's an exotic. That would be pretty awesome. Just saying. And so yeah, that's Iron Banner. It's going to be Control. So that will happen probably around 3 p.m. on Tuesday, because they are going to have some maintenance between 8 a.m. Pacific time to 12 p.m. Pacific time, which is 11 to 3 East Coast time. So just be aware of that as well. Next up, Masterwork armor. We are getting that as well on Tuesday. And what it's going to do is you're going to be able to get a 3% boost in resilience with each weapon. So if you got all 5 pieces, the helmet, the gloves, the chest, the boots, and the class item, you're going to get a 15% reduction of damage in your super. On top of that, you can also re-roll your stats of mobility, resilience, and recovery. So if you want all resilience all day long, you can do that, I'm pretty sure. So that's exciting. I do wish they would add a perk. They say this is just the first update to Masterwork armor. There's going to be more changes, so hopefully they add like perks, like on the gloves, this you can re-roll it to get like reload hand cannons faster, or shotguns faster, or this weapon faster, stuff like that. I would love to see that. Or maybe like the boots gets your class ability to recharge a little bit faster, something like that. That would be really cool. But so those are coming also on Tuesday. There is a bug where if you try and re-roll your stat on your armor too quickly, it won't do anything. It will look like it re-rolls the same perk again. It will not take your shards or your master cores if it does that. It's literally just a visual glitch. So no worries, you're not going to lose anything if and when that happens. You just have to re-roll it again. So look out for that. Next up is raid changes. A lot of good stuff. You're getting raid specific mods, which will have the same +5 defense, and they will have things such as a 25 boost to damage, solar ability damage while on the Leviathan. So that will be active in both the raid layer and the Leviathan raid, which is great. You can also switch those out permanently. They are reusable, just similarly to like exotic ornaments. They'll act just like that, except for instead of just being able to switch them, you'll just have to pay 1 Callus token to do that. That's awesome. I would love to see Masterwork armor take that idea as well. Maybe with Nightfalls or Crucible or Trials of the Nine. Give those armors something similar to that. That would be awesome. Bungie, get on it. Also, double drops. If you are doing the prestige raid first, you will get not only your prestige drops, but also your normal mode drops. Just like in Destiny 1 where you did hard mode first, or you only did hard mode, you would also get your normal mode drops. So that is fantastic. Should have been there since day one, but you know, hindsight is 2020. What else? You're also getting guaranteed drops from the raid encounters. So if you beat, you know, gauntlets or the pools or whatever, you will get some sort of drop, whether it be an armor piece or a weapon, every single time. Fantastic. Well, again, I don't know why that wasn't there in day one either, but you will have that. Also, every week you will, after completion of a raid, you will be able to buy stuff from the raid vendor, which is also good. You will have to complete the raid every week to be able to buy stuff from him, but once you do, you'll be able to buy a rotating inventory of that. Also from the raid, you're getting an amazing ghost shell that I would love to see more activities get, like Crucible, heroic strikes, nightfalls, that kind of stuff. Have an exotic ghost shell. Here it is. The perks are, first off, you get a chance from each encounter getting a bright engram. Every time you don't get a bright engram, your chances to get one increases. On top of that, you will also be able to track how many encounters you gain. And then you will also get a perk where the exotics that are now guaranteed to drop, not exotic engrams, but exotic weapons or armor pieces, you will have a 50% chance, greater chance to drop something you don't have. So that's like the least cool one. But it'll help with if you get new exotics, like in Season 3 or whatever. So that's neat. Very cool. Very exciting. I like that. And then they talk about the shader situation. What's going on right now is they're trying to do something like in Destiny 1 where they're trying to get a kiosk going. They're trying to make them no longer consumables. And they're trying to work on the deletion. With the first two, they're trying to make it so you still have the ability to pretty much customize everything from your ghost, your shader, your ship, to individual weapons and armor pieces. They want to keep that, so they're working on something that doesn't clash with that. And with the mass deletion, they're worried about your currency. They don't want you deleting mass shaders and losing out on currency that you might have earned from that shader. So say you're maxed out on Glimmer, they don't want you to accidentally, or you know, say you want to delete 4 shaders but you have 27, but 4 is the amount that will get you at max Glimmer, or you know, whatever. They don't want you losing out on your currency, which is why they're taking so long with a fix for that, which is fine. That's totally understandable. Maybe just have like an option, like a trigger button, and be able to mash the square button instead of having to hold it down and wait. I think that would be a pretty decent, you know, quick fix. And if you lose out on currency, it's your own fault. That's just how I see it. I think that would be a good fix, a nice little quick fix. But yeah, next week they've also planned to give us a roadmap for the updates in the coming weeks and months. That's incredible. Right now we're getting more communication from Bungie than I've ever seen them give before, whether it be on Twitter, weekly updates, or whatever. I would love to see them continue this. Just keep doing it, because it's awesome. It's unexpected from someone like Bungie and I would love to keep going. This is a great first step into gaining trust back, as long as Bungie can deliver on these promises they're giving us. If they start just talking and we don't see the changes they talk about, and we don't get updates of why we're not seeing it, and it takes 6 months to say, oh, by the way, remember that change we told you might happen? It's never happening. If that starts happening, you're going to lose us again, Bungie, and it's not going to be fun for anybody. So just keep this up. Just keep us in the know. If something's not working, some fix, maybe with the mass deletion of shaders, your fix isn't working, well, let us know. Say, hey, this didn't work out, so now we're trying this. We will keep you updated, and then keep us updated. On the other side of that coin, you have an idea, you say, hey, this might not be out for a few months, but this is what we're working on. Give us that. Be very happy with you guys. So keep it up. Keep up the good work. And for everyone else, let me know what you think about all of this stuff. Rate, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings, your concerns, your whatevers, questions. Throw them in the comment section down below. And other than that, I will talk to you guys in a few hours when Zerg comes. So until then, deuces.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.